Thousands of folks from across Central Texas got together to take a brisk walk today, the Walk to Cure Arthritis, an annual event with similar walks going on all over the country. At Concordia University today, pledges and donations were raised. Dedicated volunteers over the past year were honored. The Seton Healthcare family is a proud sponsor as they work to support greater research and more effective treatment. Arthritis is thought of as an old person's affliction, but that is wrong. It can afflict men, women, children of all ages. A painful inflammation of the joints, 100 varieties of it, and no cure.
A third of the folks who suffer with arthritis, they can't button their shirt, they have difficulty tying their shoes, they can't pick up their kids.
Some 340,000 Central Texans suffer arthritis, 2,300 of them children. Improving anti-inflammatory medications help. So do lifestyle and diet changes and certain exercises. Arthritis in all its forms is the most disabling disease in America. It can strike you at any age. It may begin with a dull ache, but it could lead to pain so excruciating it's totally debilitating. It can be brought on by strains, injuries, disease, infections, wear and tear. Nearly half the folks with hypertension or diabetes are arthritic. The Cumberbatches, both pastors in Austin, suffer different forms of arthritis. Ashton watched his grandmother and mom and uncle suffer. His own osteoarthritis came on 15 years ago.
I was around it quite a bit, so I empathized with folks. But one night, in the middle of the night or early in the morning, I woke up in such pain, and it was just bone on bone in both knees. And that's when I understood much better what my grandmother went through, what my mother and granduncle went through.
Ashton can no longer run. Walking is a chore. He'll need both knees replaced. His wife Jennifer suffers rheumatoid arthritis. She believes her faith and natural dietary changes have helped, but she remembers when it first came on.
I was in so much pain. I mean, literally, it was exacerbated at night, and I could barely stand for the covers to touch me. And I see children that are experiencing that level of pain, and that's just disheartening.
The Cumberbatches and others with the Seton Healthcare family are devoted to finding better treatments and someday, they hope, a cure. Arthritis is known as the silent suffering. We took a deeper look for you. 20 million Americans suffer some form of arthritis. 1 million will be hospitalized every year. It's a cost to our society of $100 billion in health care and such, half of that in lost wages. There are various tests to spot various forms of it. Then medications and diet and resistance exercises like swimming, weights, or elastic bands can improve your condition and ease the pain. See anybody with that, boy, they're gnarled up, and
yeah,
it's a tough thing.
Well, water exercises are obviously great. The resistance
yes.
Lowers the impact, I guess, on the joints there too.
Yeah.
And today, swim would have been a great activity to cool down a little bit.